Hello everyone. You're welcome back to this channel. I am really delighted to see you. Thank you for all those who are returning, and I appreciate you so much, your support, encouragement, and I thank you to those who are just coming, hitting this channel for the first time. Do take your time, be patient with me. I am not as loud and noisy, but we do what we can. We do me. I do me. I can't copy other people. I have heard how people have come out, bloggers have come out, and they have reason. It's interesting how bribery, greed, being paid to lie can resurrect the dead. So they have come out resurrected from their comatose state, and they're beginning to say nonsense, tell lies, spread false narratives about our sister Comfort. One thing I will say here is that audio recording, which was done by Emmanuel in the year 2022, June or so, after Comfort passed away, after giving birth to Jeremiah's child, these vloggers, well, they probably were dead, and bribery, money has brought them to life, because that recording is not new. It's been there. How come it's only now that they're using it? Of course, Prophet who has the effect on everyone, who makes people to run helter-skelter, especially those who are committing atrocities, who are doing evil things. They decided to use that as damage control. And the foolish bloggers who do not check, who do not use common sense, but of course they had to work for the stipends that they had received. They're running everywhere, telling lies, spreading stories that are untrue about the dead. I've heard people say, and I've read comments asking or saying, hoping that the spirit of the dead would trouble them. Unfortunately, I don't think the dead do those things, because if dead people do trouble those who hurt them while they were alive, majority in the world would have been gone by now, or would have turned. The world would have been a better place. One thing I know, reading through the Bible, God fights for the helpless. The set of people that God holds dear and will fight for every time: widows, orphans, the poor, helpless people, his children as well. God fights for them. Look through the account of the Israelites, how they were maltreated, molested, and done all kinds of hard things. God came through for them. Comfort is gone, but I know God will fight her battles because of that innocent child. His father committed an atrocity that brought him to life, but God will have mercy on the child, and God will visit every blogger, including all those who gave them the contracts to come out and tell lies and spread what they have no idea about. So, dearly beloved, let's hold our peace. God is coming. Comfort will rest. Is gone. But God will fight on her behalf, like he always does. He may not come as quickly or clearly like we would see, we would desire, because that's us, human. We want him to do it right now. We want him to move and see how they're dropping down dead or afflicted. Dearly beloved, we will be patient. Just as we've been patient with the case of baby testimony with Matthew's son. God is in action. God is working. God is moving. Let's just be patient. Let's continue to be hopeful, to trust God. Comfort did not die for nothing. She was a young woman who was a victim of circumstances beyond her control. She was taken advantage of. She was misled. She was manipulated, cajoled, forced. And eventually, she was led to her death. I just pray God to help everyone involved, prophets, to give more wisdom, more strength, and provide supplies for this case to be adequately handled. Prophets hasn't even brought out in anything yet. They are already scampering, doing worthless damage controls that always comes to hunt them eventually. Well, I just want to say God is at work. Comfort hasn't died for nothing. A child will be provided for. Even if Jeremiah takes that child, he cannot do anything to him. I just know that God is at work. This is not a coincidence, guys. There are no coincidences with God. He is at work, and He alone will sort things out at the right time. Let's be patient and keep trusting God. I thank you for joining me today. You have a good day. God bless all of us.